It's time for New York Sports Ragers. Greetings, Sports Ragers. Today's edition is going to be focused on the wild card. Now, there was a lot of talk of the wild card coming into this season with the new unconventional two-team system. As for my two teams, I'm loving the Moneyball A's. They're 9 games over 500, doing it all with pitching and a low payroll. I love them to be one of the wild card teams and duke it out in a one-game playoff. Now, as for my second team, I'm going to go with Detroit. I love Prince Fielder. I'm loving Miguel Cabrera, putting up huge numbers again, 30 home runs and 90 RBIs to date. And I love Verlander at the top of any rotation. How about your teams there, Frank?
I'm going with you on the A's. I like the Moneyball A's. I think the sequel thing is perfect, right on now. But I like Tampa more than I like Detroit because Tampa, they might not have great hitting, but their pitching has kept them in the race where they're only a half game back, and now they have Evan Longoria.
They have enough to stay there. I don't think they have enough to overtake. Like you said, they only have Longoria. They have nobody that's going to hit for them.
I still think Longoria, they'll play the small ball game, and they'll win games. They know how to win. Joe Madden, great manager, I think best in baseball, and I don't like the back end of Detroit's rotation once you finish.
I have no problem with Porcello, Fister, Scherzer. Porcello's been very consistent. We saw Fister shut down the Yankees in the playoffs, and I think Scherzer has electric stuff. I think a team with Prince Fielder and Miguel Cabrera is not going to get overtaken by a team that can't hit. The team simply is no hitting.
I think they have the will to win. They have the guts and glory. They have late-year dramatics. Last year, they overcame a Boston Red Sox team that was way ahead of them. Nobody expected Tampa, and nobody's expecting Tampa this year. I think Tampa Bay Rays are going to be that team, that scrappy team that makes the playoffs, makes that wild card game, and who knows, maybe even wins that game against Oakland.
And now we're going to change the subject and shift on over to the National League, where we both agree Atlanta and Pittsburgh will come out on top. I'm not seeing a collapse in the future of Atlanta. They've survived the loss of Brandon Beachey. You gotta love Bourne in center field. They have Tim Hudson, who's reliving his glory days from Oakland. Now Pittsburgh, the team that's 15 games over 500. Nobody expected them. They have McCutchen, MVP candidate. They brought in Wandy Rodriguez. Now the team in Pittsburgh has shocked everybody. What do you think of that team in Pittsburgh there, Big Bill?
They still have a team?
As a matter of fact, they still do have a team. They have uniforms and everything. It's real great. As always, sports fans, stay angry.
Goodness gracious!